I had prior, like, been on chemotherapy and radiation, and it was breast cancer and bladder cancer. And yeah, they wanted to operate on me before Christmas to remove, multiple cysts that were obviously, oh boy, cancerous. So I asked for a second opinion, and they sent me to Sunnybrook Hospital in Toronto, and they operated, but they did not find the multiple cysts. So we decided we would have a little treat for ourselves. So we thought we would look into having a fireplace installed in our home. And so, however, the inspectors, they came and inspected everything, and so they were, just as they were leaving, they said, now you can turn on the gas. And so we were about to turn on the gas, and there was an interruption of somebody knocking on the door. And we were wondering, However, we opened the door, and the inspectors who had just finished inspecting the gas, they were just pulling out of the driveway, and this other person at the front door saying, we need to call the consumer's gas and have them come back over quickly. And he spoke with authority. We couldn't question, he just seemed to have authority that we must phone the consumer's gas. And he just shone. I saw this glow on his face, and I wanted to ask him, are you a Christian? But I think he was sent by the Lord. I was thinking about, he looked so different, like he was filled with love and compassion. And as soon as we closed the door, we have these huge windows right beside the door. And so my husband and I did particularly, look out the window because, it's a big window. And he was nowhere to be seen. Like, we had this huge big driveway and steps, a big veranda, and he did not walk down the steps or down the driveway. There was no car, and he just disappeared. So he would have had to jump over the rail, so why would he do that? And we have a huge veranda, right? Like about, 8 cement steps type of thing off the veranda. And then you have to take 5 or 6 steps before you get to the steps itself, And then we have a huge driveway. Okay, maybe, possibly he doesn't own a car. But, where could he go? We moved within a second, less than that, going from the door to the window. So, where could he go? We were both at the door, and we closed the door. And I said to my husband, could he have been an angel? And my husband quickly ran to the phone, and he phoned the consumer's gas, and they sent somebody over very quickly. And they came over, and they said the fumes from the gas were surrounding the house. There could have been an explosion. And so we just praised the Lord. It could have been devastating because we had a fire prior to that, some while ago prior. And oh yeah, he was definitely an angel. God does send angels. Yes, there was a fire, and I was going through cancer at the same time. My husband passed away. The truth is, what the devil means for evil, God didn't cause the cancer. Cancer came about. So if I had to go into depression and anxiety, things could have gotten worse. The blessings, all the blessings that we have on this earth have come from God. Every blessing we have. And we've got to give God the glory because there are angels. I've seen many angels, but I've given this one today as an example.